Okie dokie, okie dokie. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. I do hope. So if you're watching, please let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Alrighty. So forgive me for the dog barking in the background. He is in time out, so we will not be letting him come in tonight. Turn down the sensitivity of the mic a little bit. There we go. All right. Hey, Zom, welcome. Good. Chabo, my first member to the channel. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here. We'll continue to shout that out as we go through, and I do appreciate that. It was really, really cool. I was pretty excited. This time I'm coming prepared. I've got water in front of me. I'm not going to kill my throat as I did earlier. Hey there, Miwa. How are you? I'm going to continue to turn down my mic just a little bit. Is that a little bit better for y'all? I've been trying to play with some of my settings lately, and I know it's been a little bit of an issue lately. I hate audio. That's good. Perfect. Awesome. So how are y'all doing tonight? So glad that y'all are here to come hang out. Hey there, Lizanne. How are you? Welcome. Glad you're here. If you're new to the stream, first off, thank you for coming and chilling with us. This is our project that we've done 2 streams so far on, building a tavern right here, kind of in the edge of the Black Forest, and the meadows just right over there. So yeah, so that's exactly what we're going to kind of get back to. And so what we can do is first kind of show everybody what we've been doing, and then we'll go from there. You tired, Chabu? Yeah, I hear you. It's been a rough couple weeks here for me, and in real life work and all that. So I fully get you, dude. Fully get you. Excuse me. Got to get some water. So anyways, so yeah, this is what we've gotten done so far. We had a pretty good stream last time. 2 weeks ago is when we were back at it. And so, yeah. So anyways, this is what we got going on so far. This is kind of where we left off last time, throwing in this floor and working around to the back side here. So this is where we're going to kind of continue, and hopefully tonight we can get the roof on, as well as putting the rest of the walls up, and maybe possibly getting a chimney going. So we'll see how we go. And if y'all have any suggestions as we're going along, just let me know, and we'll just have some fun. How about that? So anyways, let's get started. So I do have the Infinity Hammer mod on. So if y'all are wondering why there's 3 hammers, yeah, that is why. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and put some doors in right here. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. Go ahead and try to finish up these walls a little bit, and then we'll kind of work on to the interior. What did the doggo do? So the doggo has been, I don't know if he's sick or what is going on, but he's been in the middle of the night getting up and going and taking a big poop in the middle of the hallway over near my kid's bedroom. So he is in doggy timeout, unfortunately. So, and he knows better. He's house trained and all of that. So I'm not sure why he's been doing that lately, but it is what it is. So yeah, unfortunately he is stuck on the outside. So yep, that's exactly what's going on. Okay, so let's continue on. Sorry if I'm crunching ice. I don't mean to crunch ice, but it's really good. Your 15-year-old has to be walked in the... Oh, wow. That's an old dog. Wow. 15. Impressive. Yeah, very impressive. Okay, what have we been doing here? On this side. It's been a while since I've been back in this build. Okay, so we are throwing in the half walls first. Okay. And what side is it on? That's the other thing. Where did I put these things? Turn 15 in September. Wow. Yeah, we've got, our oldest is 10. We've got a 10-year-old dog. He is a German short hair pointer and a American bulldog mix. So pretty cool dog. Pretty cool dog. I cannot for the life of me figure out what we did here. Oh, now I know. That tree is really, just really in the way. Okay. Whatever. So we did that right there. That's what we did. I think. Is there a gap? What did we do? Oh gosh. I do not know what we just did. Ah, there it goes. Okay, okay. Now we're back at it. All right. This tree has to go. Tree has to go. So let's spawn in the cheat. Is it cheat sword? Yeah. Cheats. Oh, that's a sledge. I don't want the sledge. If you ever use this sword, it is very, very, very dangerous, but very, very useful. All right, so we don't want to pick up any of this stuff, but it will one hit everything, and it's awesome. So, all right, let's put this thing away. Put it away. All right, let's remove the drops. So we'll see what we got going on tonight as far as who can all join. Try to put the word out there. The very last minute, I have been super busy. I've been at a football game, my oldest son's football game, and they did really good tonight. Super proud of them. Absolutely crushed it. Okay, so we're gonna just do no window here, and then we can cap that off like that. Yeah. Okay, that works. And then maybe we can also do that maybe here. Somebody's buzzing me. Huh. Nobody's buzzing me. Gotcha. So you have a miniature pincher, annoying breed but very loving. Yep. So yeah, back to that. So what I was saying earlier is we've got a American Bulldog mix, and we also have a Husky mix. He's a German Shepherd and a Siberian Husky mix. He is a absolute mess of a dog. That's who you hear barking right now. He's back there mad because he can't come in. So okay. So I'm assuming we're going to use this as a bedroom area over here. We'll redo those beams as well up here. So what should we do? Should we make this kind of like a loft, like living room area? I'm not sure. Maybe that's what we do, is we do a bedroom for whomever is the owner of this tavern. They can live up over here, and maybe like a loft living room for them down here. I think that would be a good idea. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I think that might be the best thing to do. And the smoke should escape there, I think. I hope it does anyways. What do we do here? I feel like this is missing something. I just don't know what. If you can think of something, put it in the chat. I feel like we need to do something on the edge of this fireplace, though. It's just not. To me, it's not looking right quite yet. So, 100% loft and looking down to the entrance. Yeah, that's what we'll do for that for sure. Okay. So with that being said, we'll put a window in maybe here. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and just continue these half walls around so we know we're going to need those for sure. Maybe stone on the sides. That's what I was just thinking. That's why I'd grab the columns, or the pillars, columns, whatever you want to call them. No pun intended. Wow. Oh Lord. That was too funny. Too funny. So yeah, I like the idea of kind of building it up for sure. Should we do a single window or a double window, or even a triple window? Or do you think putting a window that big will take away from the grand fireplace that I'm kind of envisioning and picturing? Maybe bring it down 1 more meter into the room. 1 meter more into the room. You talking about the walls here? Or I mean the 2 singles? Okay. I like that idea. Have a single so it does not distract from the fire. Yeah, see, that's yeah. But at the same time, it could look really nice. So I was really going to, I had put that poll out earlier over on my community tab where I had talked about potentially adding my webcam to the stream, which I have it there. It is ready to go. All I have to do is just change the button. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. But if that's something, then you'll get to look inside my actual house where I'm set up in our dining room. Just so I know where we'll put this. This is what I need to do here. I hope. Maybe. There we go. Ooh. Okay. And then 1. Nope. 1. 1, 2, 3. Is that clicking on? Okay. Looks like we're gonna have a tree into the house, but that's all right. We'll survive. So yeah, just thought about experimenting, putting the webcam on and all that. So make the fireplace 1 meter wide so it sticks out more into the room, towards the door or just along that wall. Because we can do that for sure. That's not a problem, I don't think either. We could do it that way and dress up these columns if we wanted to, or potentially do it like that as well. Let's see if I can get it to click on there. Last thing we want. Something like that, maybe. Is that what you're talking about? Chabu? I think that may work though. Now it kind of fits a little bit, and then this will be stone all the way up. I think that will do the trick there. And we'll just do that there and that there. Did we do that over here? Anywhere? Oh, I don't know if we did or not. Let's just do this for now. I'm not sure what we did underneath. towards the door, but that looks really nice, so stick to that. Yeah, so I didn't want to stick it out too much further this way because, well, I want to put tables in down here. And now that I'm looking at that, I think we're going to have to adjust these stairs because I don't want you to have to walk right into the fireplace. I'd rather walk up right here. So let's change that really quick. Let's do that instead. And then we'll fix this wall over here. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 boom. There we go. So now we can put the bar area this way while the guests can still walk up, or whomever walk up through here. And you'll have like the main bar over here, which that'd be kind of cool too. Is have the bar with all right along here, and then yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Also about the webcam, I really enjoyed the gameplay and your voice. It's very soothing, and I think a webcam might distract from that, but it's your choice. I'm contemplating on it still, so I'm not going to hit the turn the camera on yet unless people just try to pressure me into it, and we'll see. It's more of just kind of gauging the audience at this point. I've been really trying to focus on my builds a lot lately. And you enjoy the mystery? Okay. All right, that's fine. That's understood that. But no, so I'm really trying to okay. How far up did I go? What was I saying? Can't even remember what I was saying now. So I'm really trying to focus on bringing some more quality content to the channel, and really trying to focus on what I'm trying to deliver to y'all. So I've been honestly, YouTube it's difficult, even though I'm a really small creator, right? Content creator. I been putting a lot of pressure on myself lately, and it's catching up to me, and I have a feeling I'm just overthinking things a little bit. So that's why there's been kind of the lack thereof, because I want to deliver good stuff, not just for the sake of putting a video out, if that makes any sense. So yeah. Hey Paula, welcome. So glad you're here. And palm trees, welcome. What are we building tonight? Okay, so let me place this really quick. And Claire, my friend, howdy. Yes, I did say webcam. It's potential. I've already added it to the scene in OBS. I don't know. Making sure yeah, exactly though. That's what I'm trying to do, palm trees, is I want to have fun, which I actually recorded, maybe a 15-16 minute build. Literally took me 15 or 16 minutes to actually record this whole entire thing last night. Super excited about it. But I want to engage the viewers a little bit more into the video itself. And so, but at the same time, provide, what's the term I'm looking for here? Provide some entertainment purposes as well. So yeah, so we'll see how it does. We'll see how the video goes. It's probably next week before I get it done. I'm in the process of still editing right now, and I still have to do the walkthrough video of the big medieval house in the plains, which I think I kind of ruined that one a little bit by waiting so long on it, to be honest with you. And that's my fault, but it is what it is. I'm still happy with the build. It's just sometimes a little disappointing every now and then when it does not perform as you thought it would, but I'll get over it. I mean, it's just that's part of YouTube, right? Part of YouTube. So it is what it is. So anyways, let's see what else. Oh wow, this looks awesome. So yes, palm trees. This is exactly what we're doing. It is a tavern. Let me pull up my inspiration tab here and I will show you exactly where we're pulling this from. It's going to show up over there. Let's not have it pop up on that screen, and we'll see where this pops up. There we go. So this is what we are actually using as inspiration for this build, with some slight modifications. I'm using the Infinity Hammer. So I was hoping that I could actually adjust the size of the fermenter. It won't work. I've tried to come over here and place it, and then if you hold it, it'll say this object does not support scaling. So yeah. Unfortunately, that was the idea. I'm not sure what we can do there. We may leave it, even though it's really small. It actually kind of will draw you in a way, I think. And then we'll just stash some everywhere else. So thank you, Paula. I do appreciate that very, very much. I do appreciate it. Wow. Yeah, it is. It's quite an undertaking. That's why we've only gotten this far so far in 2 streams. And this is how many? This is probably 6 hours, I think, of building during live stream is what we've gotten so far. But you know, this is intended to be slower than a normal build anyways. So if you're liking what Basic is doing, thank you, Claire. Thank you. That's why you're always here. And so Claire is a good friend. We play, I do have a dedicated server, and we've been playing. How long have we been playing now? We've been playing a long time, it seems. Valheim together. So, and we've got a secret project too, don't we, Claire? We've got a secret project, and now I'm going to also have to stabilize the backside of this, which we can do that. I've been playing Valheim since it came out, and even my new builds are so palm trees. I'm going to tell you this. My first builds when I first started playing this game is they've been really bad. I'm not going to lie. But I finally started taking it seriously, and probably about almost a year ago, about November, I think, is when I posted my first Valheim video. But I got the inspiration to start really building seriously by watching Versailles. The dude could build, and just, yeah. And then obviously from Silver Fox and Claire, just pushing me, they finally convinced me to go ahead and do it. So I pulled the trigger and started posting Valheim content, and the channel just kind of took off from there. And because I was playing Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo was all the content on there, and it's such a saturated market with that game, so I pulled the plug off of it and here I am in Valheim now, and I've enjoyed every single bit of it. So secret, even others in our group don't know about it yet. Like who? Who are you talking about, Claire? So, so yeah, for everybody that is coming into the stream now, I did start memberships on my channel. We named it after the lovely meadows in Valheim. And Chabo here was the very first member to join the channel, which when I saw that come through, it was really, really cool. Made me pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie, but I just thought that was really, really cool. And so huge shout out to Chabo. And so with that being said, what right now I'm offering until I can kind of come up with some good stuff is every video, every live stream, I'll shout out every single member, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing YouTube, right? So y'all are what keeps me going. And I enjoy it, and I have so much fun. So yes, so again, thank you, Chabo, and just thank you to all of y'all who are here tonight and who watch all the other videos that I post. So yeah, all right, let's let the game save and pause in the middle of everything and distract me. Let's kind of order this off a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, if you're ever looking for inspiration, always go back to YouTube. If you're wanting to learn how to build, that's the thing that I really want to start driving on my channel is, you know, giving thorough explanations as to why I'm doing something this way, or wow, that is off. Sorry, I'm like a squirrel. But yeah, I really want to provide that good explanation so I can help you all improve your building skills in Valheim. And you know, potentially whatever games come across or come new, you can carry those with you. So that's the value that I definitely want to start bringing, and that's why I've been so hard on myself lately, is to, I'm doubting it basically on my side. Squirrel, a poison squirrel, yes, a poison squirrel. Would a rounded edge for the look down look weird? A rounded edge? Are you talking about with the core wood? Who's your friend barking in the background? So Paula, that is my 2-year-old dog. He is a German Shepherd Husky mix, but he's in timeout, and I know it's really, really loud, but I had to take off some filters that I had in OBS for my mic, because when I was watching back the live stream earlier this week, it just did not, I was cutting in and out and really just couldn't understand myself. And then obviously when I posted my first short from the last live stream, and it, you know, thought I had everything going well, and you know, everything just broke because, you know, physics. I was just really, really quiet. So I wanted to make sure that my voice is heard completely. I'm not good with audio. I don't claim to be good with audio. And yeah, so nice. I have a schnoodle who will be 4 next month. What's a schnoodle? That is schnauzer and a poodle? Like an inverted half moon. Oh, gotcha. I follow what you're saying now. You're talking about right in here. Let's think about that. Let's Let's see, we can do something maybe like this. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Like that. Like that, like that. Maybe. It's normally me put in. No, it ain't you, it's Silver. It ain't you going in timeout, it's always Silver. If we do that though, let me think here. If we do this, that's gonna be awful small, isn't it? That doesn't. Okay, let's think about this again. Remove. I wish I could bind this to something. I was working on some binds though. I was watching Erica's video actually on how to keybind, and it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Being able to jump to free cam or free look or whatever, I can just press P and it just takes me, and then I press P and it takes me back, which is cool. Press in, I think it's O, cheer, and what else did I do? I is wave. Yep. Try reversed and start from the stone pillars that come out from the fireplace. Oh. Ooh. I don't know if I want it that big. I probably could, to keep it symmetrical, I could probably actually extend it out further. Let me see something here. Let me see something. You may be onto something here, Chavo. So let's destroy. Let's clean up. Take that out. Take that out. Okay. Go ahead and put the floor in. Like so. Okay. Now, what if I start at this corner here? Like that. What? How many do we go? Is it 2? 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2. And then is that? They see they kind of cross over a little bit, but that's okay. The floor will take that. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Silver, welcome. Glad you're here. You heard your name. Yes, I have summoned you. I have summoned you. Let me move this picture out of the way. I kind of know what we're building now. So you heard your name through the internet. Yeah. But that was like 2 hours ago. Were you playing hockey? It's P-Blade who is in timeout. Yeah, well, yeah. Gotta watch out for P-Blade. Okay. And Cherry. Hey, Cherry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This didn't start for me. What do you mean it didn't start for you? I was having issues with it. It was going crazy for me tonight. I'm the best YouTuber there ever was when it comes to streaming. I'd love to watch a stream with you all playing. You're quite funny. Oh gosh, Paula. If we did that, oh dear heavens. Actually, you know what? We do have something planned, Paula. Like I said, we have our little project that we're working on, or that we have been working on. It's waiting on me now to actually finish up the medieval house video, so I can copy over the saved world file into a local save, so I can kind of control the lighting for you all. But yeah, that is actually coming. Hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. I don't think Basic wants us all on stream together. Someone is like, I will too, Claire. Don't you say that. we just got to watch out for, you know, the what is it, bistro at midnight or midnight at I can't, what is the name? I can't remember. Excuse me. I got my water tonight, which I'm almost out, so I'm gonna have to go get some more here in a minute. But I'm not wrecking my throat like I did last time when we streamed for almost 3.5 hours at this time at night. Chabo, not what I meant, but looks great like that. Sorry, very bad explaining things. Got that. I guess take that shape you have instead of adding removed material. Yeah. So I think it looks better that way. I do agree. We added a little bit of floor space. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Hey, Whisper, how are you? Greetings, fellow Viking, and rest of the Vikings in here. Bistro at midnight. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. That's just too funny, Silver. too funny. Let's see what we can kind of come up with here. Obviously, we'll figure something out there. You refuse us allow you. I do not. Oh, into my live stream builds. Y'all haven't even been in this world yet. I don't think, Claire. I don't think I've shown y'all this world yet, other than on live stream, obviously. But so yeah. Let's see. The thin stool as one continuous railing would look. Ooh, I've never thought about using the stool as railing before. That is brilliant. You got good ideas, Chabo. Very, very good ideas. Hey, Eli, welcome. You're not too late. We haven't gotten much but a wall and some floor done. So here we go. This is what we're working on right now. This is a tavern, and let's go to free look camera. This is our tavern here that we're working on currently. Tavern's kind of down on the bottom, and the owners, whomever, they live up top. So this is what we're building. This is my really pointy roof that completely failed last time, but we finally got it supported. And then over here, this little room will be kind of like where I want to put the stills and everything. So that's the idea. I'm thinking about putting a little, let me go back in here. That way you can kind of see. I'm thinking about putting like a little round tower here. I don't know yet. I don't know how well that will look because this roof is going to be huge right here. It's going to kind of just blend into this side, but go up higher this way. That's the goal. And then again, I'll show everybody the inspiration behind this build as well. So this is what we are actually mirroring this tavern after. So yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We got more people coming in. This is exciting. A lot of new faces in tonight. A lot of new faces. Is it Fia's workshop? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing names right. I'm horrible at names, but I know we've been talking, and you've got some really funny stuff in Valheim that I didn't know was even possible. But welcome, thanks for coming on in, and yeah, we're continuing our tavern build slowly, but yes. So okay, so on this side I want to take advantage of the sunlight coming in using the natural light. So let's figure out, that dog is really getting on my nerves. I might have to just let him in. because he's just loud and loud and loud. Okay. Boom, boom. Just making that a little bit easier. And now I see a problem here, so we're gonna have to fix that somehow. Okay, we'll just do it that way. So, yeah. So let's go ahead, continue. We're gonna put some windows in right there, and we're getting close to getting. What did I do over here? I'm like it's like a squirrel. I'm like seeing something sticking out. Anyways, getting really close to starting this roof, which is going to be very interesting because this build is not supported by iron yet, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But oh yeah, back here we're going to do like a outdoor patio area, maybe a pergola, veranda, pergola thing. Yeah, so 5mm gap. I'm about to teach you how to split a 5mm gap and make a window out of it, and it'll be just fine. Just fine. So yeah, stay tuned. So what you'll do, we'll just go ahead and do it now, since that's exactly what we got to do. With your 5mm gaps, just run it up like that, right? So you got a kind of a small window into two bigger windows. And to continue with what we've been doing with the same pattern here, using the iron gates, that's what we're going to do. So, okay, give me just a second. I'm about to go get this dog. He is starting to get on my nerves. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am back now. Okay. So, back to this. Oh, Paula, I did. Oh, I got the water. I got the loud dog to stop barking, and I got more water. So, Claire and Silver want to sing. Go for it. I don't care. So back to this. We can, now that we have this going on, let me gather my thoughts really quick. Match the window there, and then what I like to do sometimes with this, if you can get it to fit right and it doesn't clip too bad, you can put a nice X. The picture next to your name is your puppy. Ah, Henry. Oh, that's a cool name. It's a good name for a dog. Really good name. And then back to the window. That's all you have to do for a 5. You can do that. I don't like that though. I don't like that at all. So, and I don't want to use the glass. So maybe we just use our normal iron right here. What do y'all think? Because see, that's really now bold. Jeez, I don't know. I don't know. Have I played any Skyrim, Eli? I haven't. I have not. Is this going to have an interior? Yes, Claire, it is going to have an interior. Not a kitchen though. So you're good. You're good. What games did I play before this? So I started, are you talking about with YouTube in general, Eli, or are you just talking about in general everything? Because if we're talking about in general everything, I've played a wide variety of games. But if we're talking strictly for YouTube and my channel, I started out playing Planet Coaster. In general, okay. So in general, I've played sports games. One of my favorites all time, sports games wise, was either NCAA football, which that ended back in 2014. Huge college football fan, love it. Always have, always will. Played some golf games, and then other games that I've played. I played Oblivion way back when. Hey, Christy. Welcome. So glad you're here. I know it's late for me. I mean, well, it's 9:30 here on the East Coast, and I'm not sure if you're an hour or two behind me, but either way, welcome. But played some Oblivion, played, Assassin's Creed, and what else did I play? This is all on the Xbox. So for PC wise though, I played The Sims a long time ago. And again, in The Sims, what was I doing? I was building. That's all I wanted to do, was just build. I'd never actually played the game itself. So yeah, that's kind of me in a nutshell when it comes to games. Me in a nutshell when it comes to games. I'm just eyeballing this. Sorry for the silence there. Awkward silence. But so yeah, but I mean, now on PC, now that I actually have a decent PC, I'm not going to call it great, but I have a decent PC now where I can run almost every game. I don't play much of like the Call of Duties or anything like that. Just the first person shooters, really horrible at, not gonna lie. And so it's just, just didn't have fun with it, so stopped playing those kind of games. Terraria, what is that all about? I don't know what game that is. What is that? Interesting. Didn't they just drop an update? Basic used to really enjoy playing Wreckfest. Oh, Wreckfest. Don't get me started on Wreckfest. So if you haven't played Wreckfest, anybody, I think you can play it on console, and I know you can play it on PC. That game is nuts. Just absolute nuts. So we got walls. We have walls now. What do we do with these walls? Do we start the roof now? Or do we work on... Oh, is my internet out? Interesting. For some reason it decided to mess up there for a minute. So, but we're back. I hope y'all can see me and hear me. Everything seems like it's fine. Can y'all still hear me? Are y'all good? Can y'all... That's really, really rare. Circled for a second. Okay. I wonder if it's because my bit rate's too high. Christy, I know you use OBS. I'm going to reach out to you here in a little bit and see what you set your bit rate as, because I keep getting this recommendation on OBS telling me that my bit rate's too high. So, yeah. We hear you and see you. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Should we go ahead and do the roof now? Should we start the massive undertaking of roofing this place? I don't know. And do I really want to go up another level? I don't know. Okay, good deal, Claire. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I don't know what was going on with what was going on there. Roof. Okay. So in the picture, you know, we have a huge gable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust that bit rate, Christy. Probably so. I know I have the webcam, and that's what if you're just now coming in, I do have my webcam up, and I have it plugged in to actually my gameplay screen. I just don't have it turned on. So I was just going to get thoughts on that. Okay, so we're going to start with the roof. Oh Lord. So what we can try to do, so we don't make it absolutely crazy, is let me see what we can do here. I want to put the overhang here. No more levels. Okay, keep it Claire. That's not in my vocabulary. You know that. It's all about the levels. You got silver going now. Ooh, you did. Okay. So if we do that, this is going to look a little bit off. Just bear with me. We're going to go ahead and start this here. We'll do a small gable and then bring everything up. So, okay. That's what we're going to do. That's oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm so nervous about actually doing this roof. I honestly don't know why. But we're going to just push for it. We'll just push for it. The Basic Builder is your name, but you can't build base. You know what, Eli? I'm going to tell you this. I was recording last night a video. It's basic. It is absolutely basic. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that one, actually. I'm happy with the way it came out. It came out. Wow. How it turned out. We'll just go with that term. I can't speak tonight. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. That's why it's off. That's why it's off. So yeah, pretty happy with the way it's going to come together, hopefully in the end. And like I was saying earlier to everybody that's new, I've been kind of struggling with I'm overthinking. We'll just put it that way. I'm overthinking everything. And yeah. Okay, I don't know what how I'm going to do this. because that's a 26. I guess we're just, maybe we do a 26 degree. Maybe we do 26 degree there. All right. But yeah, no. Just struggling a little bit as far as the direction of my content and where I want to take it to this point now that I'm a little bit established. So, yeah. How often do I stream, Eli? So this is my third stream. But I'm planning to do it every Wednesday night, and then do a weekly video upload. That's all my schedule will allow me to do at this point. I am very, very busy, and the next month I am absolutely slammed at work, my real job. So thank goodness I don't have to do any kind of traveling right now. But next week is going to be absolutely hectic for me because of the industry that I'm in. And yeah, I'm in a pretty crazy industry. I'm in the auto industry. So if that tells you anything, that will explain a lot as to why I've been I've been really tired lately. Did this tree grow back? Wow. That was a squirrel moment there. I just can't see anything. Whoa. 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 Smash. Okay. Had to do that. Let's do this too. I want to put a gable right here over this. On the level of basic. So yeah, back to your question though, Eli. Wednesday night streams and once a week video uploads for now. Hopefully that will change as things start to settle down. So, expect you to be here Wednesdays. I already watch all the videos, but I'm new to the streams as of today. Well, I'm so glad you're here, Eli. I do appreciate you coming by, and I do appreciate everybody that is here watching shenanigans take place in Valheim. So, maybe I just thought of something here. Hold on now. I think I figured it out. What if we do that, then we do that? That could work. I think that could work, right? Give me that piece of wood. Okay. We could do that. And obviously that's going to have to go way out there, I think. Ooh. Okay. Hold on now. It's taking me somewhere. Figure something out, and now it's taking me on an adventure. That's a good content rate. Yeah, it's all it is, Christy. That's really all I can do. And I don't want to continue putting any kind of stress on myself. And I'm sure you know that feeling as well, being an awesome content creator. So with that being said, if none of you all have either heard of Gaming with Christy, which I'm sure all of you have, make sure you're subscribed to her channel. Such an awesome creator, and as well as the one with all the news, and yeah, kind of my go-to news person. So my go-to news person when I need to know something Valheim, I'll watch Christy stuff. You're right. I don't want to burn out. You're 100% right there. 100% right. Okay. The roof is taking shape. Absolutely taking shape. It's going to be yellow until I can get it supported, but yeah. Yep. Awesome, Eli. Good job. I think that's going to give a good little contrast there because I know that this pitch is going to be bigger, right? So that's good. We get the right one going here. And I'm going to have trees in the way again. Going to have trees in the way. Boom, boom. So yeah. So let me just gauge y'all's interest. How about that? What do y'all like to watch the most in Valheim? Is it builds? Is it news drops? Is it a variety of things? Kind of curious. So yeah, y'all just gauging interest, that's all. And if you don't want to tell me, that's fine as well. I just thought I'd ask. Just thought I would ask. Okay. At this point, oh, how do I do this? Oh, we're going to do it this way. That's right. That's what we're going to do. We'll do the gable like that. Ooh, I like this. I like where this is going. Boom, 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 boom. Building and gameplay and hanging out. All right, building 100%. Do it for fun. Yeah, I don't want it to be a job. I don't. I want to do it for fun. Switch likes info about the game, and Christy is all the above. Yes. Yeah. I like watching build videos, especially because I can see some of the designs incorporate into your own builds. Yeah. That's I enjoy the building videos, but again, I also enjoy the news videos. It's a good little mix up to me. So you're not constantly, it's not just constantly build. And so that's good. That's good. Let's see here. That's a cool little visual there in that corner. Totally unplanned as well. Let's see what else. If we can get this to snap in. There we go. Okay. That's looking pretty spiffy. Pretty spiffy. Christy, I had stepped away from your stream as I was busy at work and came back and you were gone. I hope everything was I hope it was a good stream for you. Love building, but also love watching the camaraderie of people playing together. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do it, Claire. Silver, we're gonna have to do it. And when we do it, we have to make sure we notify Paula. So we can call it the Nerds Crew comedy show. That's what we'll do. Yeah. What do we do here? What do we do with this overhang? Do we wall it in? Do we? That's going to bug me. That's really bugging me now. Oh, Christy. Yeah, we'll have to come up with something, Paula. Um, and like I said, we have that build, which is going to be a hoot to begin with when we actually go through and tour everything. It's going to be absolutely crazy. She doesn't know what she's letting herself into. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. But I think it will be fun. Put some glass, like to let some light in. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do here as well. Is let the light in as well. And I think it's going to need some natural light because it's so dark to begin with, and I get the trees that are blocking it, and I don't want to tear out any more trees if I don't have to. So, but if y'all are looking at what I'm looking at here, it is off, and I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. Is it that noticeable, or is it just me being very basic? Since y'all say that I'm not basic. Me, not me, but my builds. That's just gonna bug me. Yeah, I'm gonna fill it in, Jerry. Yeah, that it's coming. It's coming. I learned how to play on the computer when my girls taught me because Valheim. Loved and wanted me to play. I know. So my boys are wanting to play as well. They want to play Valheim, and now with the crossplay and all that coming along, yeah, we'll have to see what I can do for them on that for sure. Let's do this here. This will kind of guide me in what I'm trying to do, I guess. Demetrius, hey, welcome. Oh, thank you, and welcome on into the stream. Glad you're here, and thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate that. I'm just one person building a little bit of stuff in Valheim, which is still a great game, in my opinion. I love this game and everything about it. Let's see what we got here. FYI, you're 62. Okay. You're 62. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Absolutely. 100% agree. We're always learning something every single day. So, okay. What do we do here? Is it my entrance that needs to just shift? Is it because it's just it's not lining up for me, and I don't like the way that looks? Or do I need to just shift my roof all the way over? I don't know what to do. Y'all let me know what to do, because this is bugging me. I'm going to move away from it for now. Whoa, hello, saving glitch. That's just, yeah, that's just bugging me. Okay, so in the meantime, let's throw in some supports here. Like that. Okay, I like that. This roof, I swear, it's going to fall on me. I do know that. Thanks, Eli. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be here for probably another hour or so. I do have to continue working on the on editing the next videos, and I got to get some recording done as well, as far as to finish up the project on the medieval house. Got to get the walkthrough done. That should be fairly easy for me to get done. And that is not going to be right. So yeah, we'll get that done. And tonight, hopefully. And then kind of go from there. This is not going to be right either, is it? Is that it? That could work. We'll see. We'll see what this does. Is that off? No, it's not off. Okay. What do we do here to fix that issue? This is why we need new pieces. So we can fill these gaps in. That's why I want the new pieces. That's why I asked you today, Christy, if we were going to get some new pieces, because that would be awesome. We could get those kind of pieces to fill that in. But yeah, we'll see what we do here. I think we're gonna have to go like that. I think this is what we were doing on the other side. Why is that off? That shouldn't be off like that. There we go. You're on your iPad? Trust me, it is off. I know. Yeah. The pieces that are coming, you know, I think we've just seen a glimpse of them, but I'm excited about them for sure. Let's see what kind of problem these cause right here, because we are doing the same thing that we have done over there on around the rest of this build, but we're going to see how bad that is, and it may be just fine. I don't know. All right, Paula, you got to run to busy day tomorrow. All right, thank you, Paula, for coming by, and hope you have a good day tomorrow. I do. But we are also getting close to the chimney. Go ahead. So let's go ahead and do that. I know we're kind of all over the place with this build, but if we can do that there, there's sense in running that all the way in. It should be plenty of room for it to filter up through there and not smoke out the place. So we'll see what that does. I'm going to have to come back down here and start supporting it as well with the iron. So that will be fun. That may be something I do off stream. I have not worked on this build any offline at all. So this is everything you're all seeing me do here is exactly what we've been doing. That tree's going to have to go. It's in the way. Use the fancy sword there just to clear out so I can see exactly what we've got going on. The other thing, in order to make sure we get that's off, in order to get this done right, let's carry that on over, because what's going to happen is this will not be part of the roof. You're always over. Does lining the inside of the fireplace give it more stability? So either way, you can with the iron. Yes, you can use the wood iron beams. It is tutorial time with basic. Claire's favorite. One of the things that I also like to do is, especially when you're in the mountains. So one of the things you can do with your builds is place down your wood, your iron like this, or you can use the gate. However, you can use the vertical iron pieces like this, right? In order to hide it so it's not sitting up against the wall like that, and then you see stone and it's blending through. what I've done in the past and what I like to do is if you kind of center it like that, anywhere in between the middle, and then you snap it in there like that. That is how you can hide everything and still support your walls. And then all you have to do is, as you keep going up, just continue pressing or putting your iron in, and then you can just build and build and build. And I think the highest I've been able to get it to go is about 41 meters up. And I did a huge tower like right on the edge of a cliff in the mountains. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, quick little tutorial there. If you're looking to hide it. So for me on this particular build with the chimney, as long as I put the iron beams touching the ground like that, then it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. And I missed a gap there. So you can hide it, because I always like to come around my chimneys and then kind of dress them up, and it just kind of hides it nicely for me. So you know you've got support all the way up now. So how everything's now green. Inside it's going to be a little bit yellow, but that's fine. I'm not looking to actually add much more, I guess. So yeah. You knew the wood iron beams helps. Yep. So yeah, wood iron beams, sink them into the stone. That's my suggestion. And again, you can put them on the corners as well. That's what I like to do also. And what I'll have to do the same thing out over here, which I might as well go ahead and do it while we're here, because we got to roof this thing and we don't want the roof to fall. No falling roofs. If we can get that snap in. Perfect, 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 and perfect. And we'll come around and dress this up later. I'm not we're not in the heavy dressing it up business yet. Not quite yet. Soon, but not quite. One of the things I love to do is make everything three-dimensional, almost, I guess you could say. Obviously it is three-dimensional, but I like to give it that forced perspective, I guess you can call it, and use the wood everywhere. So custom wood pillars at the house corners would look amazing. So yes, agreed. And we can probably follow that same pattern like we did on the bottom. As far as the top is concerned, we'll have to see. We'll have to see, especially over here on this corner, because I'm not 100% sure exactly what I want to do yet. Like I said, I may want to do a tower, and if I do a tower, that may kind of help me with this roof piece. So I'm not going to stress about that area yet. Everybody likes a good tower, and I think if I can do a tower and it's just tall enough over the top of this roof here, I think that will break up kind of just, you know, the high point here, and then it gets really, really small here. So, and really and truly, I could build the tower the same height as the dragon head here, but it will make this whole area look so much bigger, because I mean we're still at the same height here of this roof, but when you get down lower and it's sit further back, it looks smaller. So little tricks that you can do to make your builds look bigger even though they're not, and that's what Disney does. They use forced perspective like crazy, and it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, let's see what else we can come up with here. I don't know how accurate this is going to be. Ah, perfect. It is just right. And we'll just do that right there. There we go. Custom. Everybody likes a good tower. Claire loves towers. Don't you just love towers, Claire? Funny story. So, back before, did we have Hearth and Home yet? I can't even remember. I was building, and it was in a dedicated server. Yeah, I built a tower, and Claire found that tower, but she also found the hole at which the tower sat. Claire went tumbling down in said tower, all the way down to her death. It was quite funny, I'm not gonna lie. Demetrius, maybe you can make a door in the corner upstairs so you have a balcony. Where you talking about putting a door in a corner in a balcony? I like the ideas, but I'm not 100% sure where you're talking, or where you're talking about. But I'm listening, all ears. Oh goodness. Yeah, that was so funny. Okay, what am I gonna do here? This is how we're gonna do this. Tutorial time again. When your roof is off, we can always do this. Use the half pieces. Take that out. And now we can throw the 26-degree piece back in to get the roof right, like that. Okay, perfect. You and towers, that's why we have to clear proof. That's correct. That is where the term came from, and that's where it's going to continue to come from. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I hope that's lined up right. That better be lined up right. It's off. That's okay. It'll work. Okay. So, in the corner next to the barrel. Right out over here. Is that what you're talking about? I may take one of those windows out. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. That I wasn't really thinking about that, but it is definitely a possibility. We'll keep that in mind, Demetrius, for sure. Absolutely. Okay. So let's continue this 26-degree roof here. I think the goal of tonight's stream is to get this building roofed. We got the wall in, so that was the first task, was to get the wall up. We will take these out. So I'm using this as more of an alignment tool now than anything else. And we gotta say goodbye to this tree. We'll replant some trees. I'm not too concerned about the good old fir trees. Tutorial time again. So we got to do that. Do the same thing we did over there on the other side, since it's not 100% lined up. But for us to get the corner just right, we'll see if we are good or bad. Moment of truth. Ooh, we are good. Look at that. It lined up. That makes me happy. Yeah, the goal. I believe you're right, Chabo. I do believe you're right. Yeah. that was the goal. I think we said that at the end of the last stream, if I'm not mistaken. So, yep. I know it's been 2 weeks, but we, yeah. Let's go ahead, put this in there, and there. And I guess I probably could have done that. But now it's not one. There we go. Is that right? It is right. Okay. Okay. Now to continue this part. So now that we've got some stone up. Oh yeah. I like that. Bold. What you doing? I'm building. I'm building in Valheim. Bold's another one of our crew members that I know Paula was talking about wanting to watch us live stream. So Bold, you're being recruited now. You have to come on the tour with us when we tour our special project build thingy-mabobber that we're doing. You know what we're talking about, right? So do we 45 this? Ooh. How do we feel about that? People want to see us all play live together. Yep, they do. The good thing is, Claire, there's not that many towers for you to fall off. We do, Bold. We do. Maybe this coming weekend we can. We're expecting hurricane weather here on Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Well, what's left of the hurricane. So, yeah, we'll have fun. We will have some fun. I'll have to do this. Oh, we're not going to do that. We're just going to take that out now because I want this to align like that, and we're going to have it. There we go. We just got to get this thing supported the right way. So there we go. Am I gonna do a community server, maybe build focused? Yes, probably so, but because that does cost some money, I may add that as one of my perks moving forward on the memberships. That may be one of the maybe the next level up, which is still going to be cheap. I'm not, like I said, I'm not doing this for the money, but I want to be able to communicate. You can even ask Claire and Silver and them. I've been throwing this idea around for a very, very long time about doing a community server. So yeah, I'm looking into it, and if I do end up doing it, Chavo, I will post it over on the community tab over on the channel. So yeah, again, I'm going to go ahead and do it again. Chavo is my very first member on the channel. I just implemented that memberships this week. So that was really nice of Chavo, and very, very appreciative of it. So again, thank you to him. And that is exactly what the first level membership is on the channel. Is we shout outs in every one of my videos, as well as live streams. So that is what you get with that one. If you want to know all the information, all the details, you can head on over to the to my page, my YouTube page, homepage, and you can see all about it in the community tab. So yep, that's what that's for. And I'm going to be using that community tab a whole lot more. So if you want some sneak peeks and behind some builds that I'm doing, I'll be posting some member only sneak peeks as well. And then I'll be posting some, you know, other things. So if I got something really that I think's really cool, then I'll post it probably to members only, behind the scenes stuff. And then if it's just, you know, a poll or something like that, because I like to use the community tab to gauge interest on some different items and topics and stuff like that. So that's where you'll see a lot of traffic coming from me moving forward. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Because if you're new to the channel, and first off, welcome, and second of all, using the community tab is a great thing, and I like to gauge people's interest and get ideas for, you know, for videos and stuff like that. So yeah, awesome. Let's see here. Let me catch up on here. So Bold says hurricane weather just casually. Well, so my house we moved into in 2017, and that's when Hurricane Irma hit Florida, came straight up through Florida, came straight up through Georgia, which is where I live, and absolutely just wrecked us. I think we had 65-mile-an-hour winds then. We lost power for like 3 days. It was absolutely crazy. It shouldn't get that bad this time here, since we are not, I'm up in the mountains, I should say. So it shouldn't get as bad here, but we will see. And that may be the tallest we're going to go with this chimney. We'll have to see. But yeah, casual hurricane talk, you know. There's a person that I work with. He is from Florida, and he told me when hurricanes came, they would have parties. They would have hurricane parties, is what they called them, and they would just kind of camp out when a hurricane came. And I thought that was really crazy. Absolutely crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. Bold says she'll pay $12.99 a month for that Claire. What did Claire say? Everyone wants to see us know. And what did she say, Bold? I don't know. Cherry says, I joined before? Or did you just join now? I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see here. Let's see if I have any notes. I'll have to check it, Cherry. So, but yeah. People were saying it earlier on stream, asking basically to play live. Yes, so they want to watch us live. Basic should have recorded us testing the snow case. Are you talking about the public test? Public beta test or whatever it's called. Yeah, that was fun. You can jump out Claire and Silver having. Oh goodness. That's bold. Yeah. Not from the country, from that experience hurricanes. Yeah, so in Georgia we have a huge fault line as well, and we have earthquakes here in Georgia, but it's nothing like you would have like in California or anything like that. But yeah, I've never felt an earthquake here. We have a roof. Can you believe it? We have a roof and a fancy little X right there. Looks like rabbit ears. They sound terrifying. Yeah, so yeah, when Irma came, it was pretty intense. We were without power for how long were we out power for? We didn't have power for a while, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. Let's make this a big opening, big open window, and then do that there, and we'll do our 5 there. So yeah, Cherry, I have no clue what was going on with the other stream. When I clicked go live, it wanted to just play games and not work right. So I had to take that part down. So sorry that happened, but I'll check when we're done with the stream tonight. I will check and see about what I can find, and if not, just message me on Discord and we'll see what we got. Ah, you are there now. You have the little character by your name. That's the other thing, you get the little character thing. So yeah, let's see here. Bold's filthy. Well, that's given. Just kidding, Bold. Catching on the light bed. I'm reading. Yep. Bold's a good girl. Yes. I feel Basic should stream this weekend for my players. Is it your birthday this weekend? Is it really your birthday? Happy birthday. Early birthday. What day is it? What day is it? So Cherry, yeah, Cherry is working now. I see it now. Your little Viking character popped up next to your name, so you are good. Let me go ahead and kind of cap off this part, even though it's not going to do it right for me. Go figure. And I'll figure out a way to kind of cover that in if it needs it. If it needs it. Okay. Cool. Cool. The roof is still standing. So that's success number 1. We have a standing roof. It hasn't caved in on me yet. Step 2 is just kind of finish off this little bit here. Get everything looking good. And if I do it there, that won't be too bad, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. They're gonna, there it goes. That's what I was wanting to do. Kind of just, there we go. There we go, and there we go. Okay, cool. What do y'all think? Lizanne, thank you for coming by. I do appreciate that. We'll be back at it again on Wednesday next week. So have a good night. Cherry, you remember you have an icon next to you. Yep. So, yes, Cherry. Welcome to the membership. Cherry is now the newest member of the Basic Builder channel. We don't have any kind of fancy names, but we do have membership, so that's really cool. Okay, now that we get the roof on, this little gable on the front is not throwing me off nearly as much, but it makes my little fermenter look absolutely tiny. What should we do to make the fermenter kind of stand out a little bit more, or do we just leave it? I don't know. Claire says beautiful. Bold says the construction crew. Ooh, welcome to the construction crew. That's got a catchy tone to it. I like it. Yellow freaking no. No. No more mushrooms. Okay. Let me just dress up these pieces here really quick. Add a little depth to the build. Like so. Let's bring that down just ever so slightly. And add a little bit of trim work. And then we'll kind of sink that back in. Here I am, going ahead and starting to decorate, and might as well. Let's go ahead and put that there. Yeah. Whoa. Nope. 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 Something's not right. Why is it not right? What did it do? Why is it doing this? If you bunched up some barrels together, might make it look a little bit bigger. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I do have the SK toolbox, so I can actually place them and let them. What is it? What's the term I'm looking for? Collide. That's the term. I could collide it together. No mushrooms allowed. Just the white ones. Just the white ones. Cherry says, well, you would hate my cave build I'm doing. Mushies are everywhere. No. Cave builds are cool. Are you actually building inside of a frost cave, Cherry? That'd be interesting to see. I've been told to do that too. That's what Baked said. Allow us serious build, Silver. No. Sometimes. Sometimes. Chabo, I kind of like the name of the Meadows as the group name. Okay. So if we had the Meadows, then what kind of tiers would you have within the Meadows? Let me throw that one to you. Or maybe make it bigger. Let me try. Some things you can't. Yeah, you can't with the SK toolbox. I've already tried. You can't scale the you can't scale the fermenter. So when people join, you can say welcome to the Meadows. And Bold says in the meadow. So yeah, SK Toolbox Cherry will actually allow you to build anywhere. So you can actually build inside the caves with that mod. So Claire, Silver's told you multiple times to build a cave base, build in a cave. Don't feel like I listened to him. Yeah, so the SK Toolbox, Jerry. So SK Toolbox is a mod that pops up over here. So if you're in, let's say, a local server playing with some friends, it's basically dev commands, but you can't change like, you can't put in the dev command like ghost, for instance, where if you're in the world and you're ghost, then all the mobs will leave you alone. Or you can't change the time of day or anything like that. But SK Toolbox essentially lets you heal, tame, teleport, build anywhere, which is what I'm talking about. You can build anywhere in the caves, or anywhere. You can build on the spawn points, the altars for the bosses. No build costs. So really cool. You can also spawn items, like give items, change the quantity and all that. Fly mode, infinite stamina, which I normally have that on, but I didn't this time. In the world menu, you can level and raise and dig and reset the land, and then you can also set the radius and all that. The console menu, don't know what it is, but that's what it is. So that is SK Toolbox for you. Very, very useful. Versailles actually told me about that a long time ago, before Ravenheim actually started for him. We had me and Versailles and Smitty all had a conversation about starting something, and then I'm assuming Kyson reached out to both of them and brought them into Ravenheim. So, but yeah, really, really, really cool. Maybe have referred to it as different tiers of gray dwarfs. $1 would be a baby gray dwarf, and a $5 would be a regular gray dwarf, and so on. I like the thinking there. I do. Interesting. Okay. We'll ponder with that one, because I can see how that would work. So we'll have to see. You have most of those things without the toolbox. So what mod are you using then, Jerry? Spawn items like 100 of turnips, mushrooms, and drop them on people. Basic. You got silver. Come on now. I know that's a lie. You always have names. You always got the names for something. Okay, back to this window really quick, and to understand why it's not working right for me. I'm gonna have to just shift place this in to allow it. Yeah, that'll work. And then let's do this here. Let's see how this looks. It's going to overlap, and it looks like garbage. Can't have it looking like garbage, and we haven't used that darkwood piece at all. So we'll just stick with our normal iron windows. So you have all of them. That's a lot then. If you ever need more ranks, then different gray doors, just add stars. Yeah. Yep. So one of the things that I learned when setting up memberships is that obviously the longer that you're a member, then the color of the badge will change. And I actually reached out to Bold when I was setting this up. She's really, really good at Photoshop, for one thing. She's really, really good at some great graphic design things that I'm just not good at. And so I asked her to, if she would like to, not ask her to do it, but if she would like to help design some things for the memberships of the channel, I asked her if she could, and so we will see. We will see, and then if she is able to, then you will all get a nice bold logo design. That is off. Whoa. Why is that so off? That's why it's off. It will just be little emojis of you. Perfect. That'll be fine. I bet one will be one of them be a horse too, Bold. I bet it will. I bet it will. Ooh, that fit nice. That did just right. And I know this is gonna fall again. Come on. Come on now. There it goes. But I got the piece in. And that's all that I wanted to do. And then we can just run this right down the middle. We almost had a same issue as we did last stream. thinking that I knew what I was doing, and it just fell, but it didn't. Hold is an amazing artist and person. Full stop. You have 15 mods. Wow. That's crazy. I have the Infinity Hammer, Plant Everything, and SK Toolbox. That's it. Do emojis of all of us. Oh Lord, I'll be a center person. Oh my goodness. Yes, that was pretty funny. There, Chabo. That was really funny that actually happened. So we're gonna do something here. We're gonna do something not very smart. Like that. And I did not tear that down on purpose. But we're just experimenting at this point of the stream to see what we can kind of come up with here. And this is where I would personally like to have smaller angle pieces. Now we'll take that out. Take that out. I can run with that. Question is does that look really dumb? The answer, yes. So we're not going to run with that. We're going to just let it fall. There we go. For now. Fall. Wow, that looks better. It just didn't look right. If we were all animals, what animals would we be? I don't know. What animals would you be? I do not know. If people have not seen it yet, a short on Basics channel recommended a lot. Yeah, that one was really funny, and I'm going to try to continue to do shorts. Yeah, we that's a market that I want to tap into. Just FYI. So you'll see more of those on the channel for sure. It's just too good not to do it. Way too good. We're going to do our traditional gable ends here, but and just dress everything up like that. But I'm getting tired, and I've got a very, very long day again tomorrow and the rest of this week. But if I'm feeling like it, we might try to stream again over on the weekend. I don't know. If y'all want to see another stream on the weekend, let me know. I have fun just chilling and hanging out with all of y'all and chatting and just building, chilling, you know, the name of this stream. But let me just catch up on the chat here. Silver would be some kind of animal that hunts dolphins. That's true. For membership name, what about Toolsy Troop? Each tier could be based on a Valheim build tool. Oh lord. Can't be calling people hoes. Can't be calling them cultivators. If the hoe is not the max tier, I will write it. I have a feeling that YouTube would be pretty mad at me if I did that. Weapon warriors. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be something we'll think about. We'll definitely think about it and continue on a birthday stream. Claire, you never told me what day your birthday was, unless I missed it. So if I missed it, then I'll have to scroll back through the chat, or I'll just message you on Discord. Any day of the week works, but I guess weekends are best for most people. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to kind of get through the rest of this week and focus on trying to get a video out as well. Um, since there's been a lack thereof lately, and you know, the disappointment that I had. I was disappointed in the way that the latest video I posted went, but you know, you win some, you lose some when it comes to videos and what people want to see and what they just don't really care about as much. But you know, it is what it is. I'm just along for the ride at this point. Basics boxers negative. Declare, what's that? Declare Eve? What? I'm horrible with names. You gotta give me something easier than that, bold. If I can't even pronounce it, then how can I put it as a name? So, every day is your birthday. Only a secret select few know the actual day. I feel like I should be one of those, Claire. I do. I'm hurt now. Anyways, so yeah. Um, so if I decide to stream, then I will gladly let y'all know sooner than 15 to 20 minutes before I do. Anyway, so yeah, we'll leave you right here on this screen, and I'm actually going to take a screenshot really quick. That way I can use it as a thumbnail for the next build. I like adding the filter in for the next thumbnail, basically. So anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for coming by and hanging out with me. And yep, we will continue maybe this weekend. So and again, go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye. I got to get to the end screen. How do I get to my end screen? Get to my end screen.